Help me! Help me, I'm not one of them! I don't want to die. I don't want to go home.
Look,
I
open!
want to see my family. I want to see my
Can you help him? I'm trying.
Let me see my girl!
What's going on? I can't get it.
No time! Help me! Help me! Wait! What are you doing? No! No!
Call of Duty Modern Warfare has strayed away from its classic screw it, I'm running into a minefield attitude to a more subtle, I'm running into a minefield with my night vision goggles on. And although the change in the amount of bullets you can take in the chest has lowered from 50 to 30, it still feels and plays like any good Call of Duty game. Whether it be the amazing reload animations, Captain Price's high definition mustache, or the traumatizing minigames, this story delivers some memorable moments. Okay, let's make one thing clear off the bat. This isn't a Black Ops game, it's a Modern Warfare game. That means no exoskeletons, no killer robots, and most certainly no killer robot dogs. I'm looking at you, Black Ops 3. Okay, so no robot dogs or spoilers should be expected. The gameplay feels fluid, trained and precise. Fighting along freedom fighters within missions based in Afghanistan makes you feel like you're the most qualified there. Then switching over to missions such as Clean House in London makes you feel as if you're a part of a well-trained team covering each other's backs. New key mechanics such as hybrid scopes, gun mounting, and being able to reload while ADSing all add to the arsenal of tools you can use to get through the game. A new addition to the Modern Warfare franchise are the mini-games placed throughout its story, such as avoid passing out while being waterboarded, escape a giant Russian man as a child, and finally, my personal favourite, defuse the makeshift bomb.
Last one is red.
The red one? Which one do you mean? The top one or the bottom one? Or... Oh god.
One. Now.
Gameplay mechanic is the ability to manipulate the space around the player. The use of doors,
FBI, open up!
and other cool equipment.
Fire a flare from the
Just gonna put this here.
Got movers back in the field.
How are there so many? The use of vehicles isn't found at all within the campaign as it is within the multiplayer. Having heavily objective-based level designs that cannot be done in multiple ways. Although this brings security to the game, it doesn't allow the users to interpret the situation and find their own way. Though this doesn't take away from the fun or the story, being the way that Modern Warfare games are produced, though this may limit replayability. One of the many reasons this game does so well is the exceptional job of recreating the classic characters that we miss from the old games. Actors such as Barry Salone, who plays Captain Price, have done an exceptional job of doing justice to the predecessors such as Billy Murray, who animated characters that fans grew to love. Although the story shares a lot of base principles of any Save the World COD game, it delivers some key moments that players won't forget, that dive into the history of the characters' relationship. Oh no, what did they do to your mustache? And some that just make you love the characters that bit more.
Translate that from bullshit to English.
It means they're on the list.
What list?
Foreign terror organization list. I've ordered my Marines to treat Farah's army as hostiles.
What? They're our allies.
Yeah, not anymore.
Will you keep your muppets on a short string, Colonel?
Or what?
I'll fucking earn you from it.
Though it's not just the cutscenes with Captain Price's mustache and all its HD glory that should be recognised. It's the in-game animations too. Subtle details in the reload animations that give the sense of how well trained the characters you play are. A perfect example of this is the side-to-side comparison of an untrained freedom fighter's reload animation to a highly qualified SAS agent's reload animation. And although it may not seem like much, it actually immerses the player and highlights the valuable time wasted every second longer it takes to reload. Other subtle details such as smoke out the end of a barrel after heavy use of the weapon, muzzle flashes obscuring your vision, sound differentiation of gunshots, or the use of a laser sight when using night vision all contribute to help the realism that this game strives to accomplish, which in this case, it does.
What we do here is go back.
Night vision is an element that isn't new to Modern Warfare games, though in this game, it's actually used to see in the dark, rather than a green tint to blind you and your friend at 2 AM in the morning when doing a 1v1 on Rust. The Embassy is a key example of this, showing just how well things can stay hidden when kept in the dark.
Got movers back in the field.
How are there so many? The story takes place around 2011 in two main areas, Afghanistan and the UK, being polar opposites to each other, giving a diverse range of venues the player gets to explore. London has beautiful and vibrant colours reflecting from the advertisements, having amazing landscapes with secret alleys and amazing architecture. Then switching to Afghanistan, where buildings are mostly rubble and the colour palette is dull, made up of all the shades of brown you can imagine, making fully intact buildings feel refreshing and feel as if they are from this day and age. The AI characters also convey the tone of the provided landscape, being dull and silent to loud and worried, helping convey the sense of pace that the levels aim to provide. Exterior sounds, such as the high-pitched squeal of a mortar aimed directly at you, is a friendly reminder to how screwed you are in the current situation provided.
John,
Roswell,
where are you?
occupied.
The 6 to 8 hour campaign that this game provides is one that must be experienced, one of my all-time favourites of the series, reviving and exploring the Modern Warfare universe that was and still is loved so much. Due to the quality of gameplay, acting and level design, has delivered an experience that would be recommended to almost anyone. Overall, I would give this campaign an 8.8 out of 10, though I would highly recommend playing the game for yourself to find out. Leave what you think about the game and your favourite moment in the comments. Be sure to check out some of the funny moment videos that this channel provides. And also, tell me if you'd like a review of the multiplayer. Until next time.